Hi, this is Shail Singh again. Welcome back in our SAP channel. Kindly follow us, subscribe us, and follow us. Please learn SAP project training. Thank you so much.
So
Bye
material
bye.
is one to one same material. Plant is BOPL. First is the creation of PR. Okay, so we have created till this PR. PR there is no problem till PR. Okay, but again I
Mhm.
will create today ME51N. So there is also NB. We can select NB and we can give the material. If you want, we can give short text. I'm putting some dates so that we can easily see. Delivery date is important. Then give the plant. And also important thing, we need to put like name. Okay, who is the requisitions? Who will create the requisitions? Okay, and so this is a field we need to put. We can put also some kind of special text. Okay, like ISO, some if there is a kind of made or something we can put. Okay. Some kind of grade. Okay, we can put some specification. There is a kind of diameter, length, or size. Okay, we can put. And in the item level, right? So we have also one field kind of text. Put here. There is also text you can maintain if you want, kind of. Okay, so you can add multiple material here. Okay, if you want to put multiple, I have given material here. If you want, you can go into next line. Okay, so I'm going to first once you enter, please press check. This is a check button. It is giving message, no message issued during check. Okay, and sometimes it will give kind of yellow message, so do not worry until it is red. And you can see this is the red item message. Okay, so this is warning, means some field is required. Okay, but still it is giving green, so do not worry, check is correct, and now we can save it. So PR is created. I am putting, means I am not removing the whole document. You can refer if required. So PR is created. So to see ME51 and ME52 and for the display, ME53N is the display. 52N is the change, sorry. And then step is the two is creation of quotation. So quotation, why we are creating the quotation? So in the real life, so once end user will create, end user means shop floor people or concerned person will raise a PR. He will get the printout, whether it is SAP or other system, and then HOD will get the sign off. Okay, if require manager or something, he can put himself. Okay, provide the signed off, and that printout will be submitted to the purchase department. Okay, so as a purchase department person, what I will do, I will just check what what is the material, what is the specification, and what is the delivery date. Okay, and I will start to search and try to connect with vendor, who is the vendor and which state, and what they can provide the detail. Okay, so already we have some listed. Okay, already vendor list. If it is not, we will create the new vendor. If it is new vendor, okay. So already we have master item, metal master, vendor master, purchase in full record. So I will create the quotation. So let me use. Okay, we have to. Okay. So quotation is the ME41. Okay, so yesterday we were using AN. Okay, so what happened? There is a document. Okay, each and every document. Okay, I am just explaining you what was the error. Definitely you will get sometimes, and we will means it is our part. We will show you how to maintain number ranges. So every document. Okay, document type there. It can be any document like RFQ. Okay, or PO or PR. Okay, but PR we are using the kind of standard NB. Okay, but for RFQ or PO, maybe we can create our own document. So once you create document, there is a number range we need to maintain. Okay, so RFQ, there is a RFQ type like SK00 as I created. Okay, so there is a number range, means we are assigning kind of 41 something to 419999 like that. Okay, if you create PO, there is this. Okay, so like that. So what happened in our cases, we have created the RFQ type AN. Okay, because it is IDA system. Okay, so what happened? It is already full. So that's why we were getting the express document error. And if you're getting kind of express document error, means your data is not saving. So that's why that message is coming. Okay, so what I did, I checked with the SK00 I created, and I will made it. Okay, so you can use the SK00. So I'm putting in our document. So SK00, put a language type, put date, quotation deadline is there. You can put definitely. I'm putting, and purchase organization BOPO, purchasing group 001. And as I told you, right, you can use reference to purchase requisition itself. So once you get the into this reference, then automatic material quantity will be pop up. Okay, but I'm not using here. You can use your own and let me know. And collective number, right? So as I said, collective number. So what happened? So you are going to get one material, right? So if you get the collective numbers, so we will give kind of some, today is the date, December, and I can give the 11/20/24. Okay, so again this collective number, whatever quotation you will create, you will maintain for each quotation, means in each RFQ the same number. So what happened? It is a common number, means you are creating this number for each and every quotations which is required against those material. Okay, so I'm putting, sorry, 12/11/2024. So let me copy this one. So again, this we will use it. Okay, and press enter. So once you press enter, system will give you this window. Here you can put your descriptions, your quantity. So I'm giving like 100 quantity. Delivery date you can put. So this delivery is a kind of expectation when you are expecting the material, and you can make you can make the GR before this date or later date. Okay, it is not kind of mandatory. And press enter. So see, delivery date is later than the deadline. Okay, so remember when we have given the our delivery date. We put 01/01/2026. Okay, so deadline should be before. So let me put like this. In this field, we can put because this is not a kind of date, okay, format. Okay, so I given this date, and if you save, your system will give the pop-up. Okay, so I'm putting here supply address. Okay, because we are going to create quotations for which vendor, that is important. So here vendor. So first I'm selecting this vendor. So once you press enter, the data is pop up. Why? Because we have master data, vendor. So that's why we are creating as a vendor as a master, and then we can save it. So this is a vendor is creating. So this is the first quotation is created. Let me write down here. So I'm removing all this with which vendor. This is the let me write down. This is the first vendor. Let me remove all this. Now we will create second vendor. If you want to see the change, probably can put ME42. So you can see the display of this. Okay. So there is a header. So always text is there. There is a header. Okay. If you want to change something, you can change it. So again, we will create second quotation for the second vendor. So remember, document is very important. Use same number. Oh, okay. Collective number is very important. Through why we are giving the same, you can give the different, but you cannot compare while entering or how you will identify. Okay. So once I will show you the next transaction, then you can see. So that's why we are giving all details here. Then again, click here. So you can use this vendor for yourself also. Press enter and save it. Those are 16. This is for 17. And we will create one more quotation. So who is the priority vendors? Okay, vendors. Yes. Then we will create for those vendor, not for everyone. Suppose you get the 10 quotation. Okay, so you will not enter into system 10. So generally what is happening, the purchase demand as AI, right? So I will select the 3 or 4 top vendors which is suitable for me as per my requirement. Number is same because we are creating again this same material, right? I have entered the third vendor and I'm going to save it. 18. So if you click here, this is a bottom line. Okay, maybe I missed to tell you. So see, once you save any data, okay, if you want to copy, you cannot direct copy. So what happens if you click on this message? Okay, so this window will be pop up. So this is from here you can copy. Okay, this is the first thing. And second, if you want to see the kind of some field, okay, so you just press Control F1. So help will be open. Okay, so what is a vendor account number? So for each and every field, we have all this kind of text message where you can see the detail. Suppose if you want to see the, uh, for example, PO box. So what is the meaning of PO box as per SAP? Okay, so this is a meaning. Okay, so please try to, this is a help file. Okay, you can read. Okay, so our quotation is completed. So let me copy paste our here. Yeah, just give me 1 second. My son is crying. Just give me 1 second.
No issues, take your time.
Yeah, sorry guys. Okay. Okay, so this is the vendor. This is this one. Let me copy paste here. RFQ. This RFQ already there. So no need to capture. This is a 17 with vendor Auto Balaji one. I'm just making documents, so you will refer later, right? So if any questions, please let me know.
No, it's okay. I'm also, recording sessions and also making notes by myself. Whenever I will
Okay,
face any
great.
issues, definitely I will ask you.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay, so we have created the second step. Okay, second step was the quotation. Okay, so whenever you create quotation, that is we are saying request for quotation. Okay, so this is RFQ. So do not confuse if someone asks you what is the RFQ. So that is a request for quotation we are saying. So quotation is created, ME 41, 42, 43 is a change. And remember the document, please always SK00. And while creation, collective number is important. Okay, and vendor, material. These are the important field, quantity. And suppose is the vendor, okay, there is some kind of missing. Suppose if you not assign in your vendor the kind of currency, so system will give error message. So step 2 is completed. Third step is the maintain the quotation. Okay, so we have all these quotations 16, 17, 18. Now, once when quotation is creation, means what happened in the quotation creation. So vendor will send to vendor, okay, we need this material, the top vendors. Okay, they first he will search each and everywhere and he will select the kind of 4 or 5 or 3 vendors. So as we, in our cases, we have selected 3 vendors. Okay, and we will set them and the quotations. Okay, what happened once uh, the vendor will reach us with the detail kind of pricing or everything. Okay, so that is a kind of maintain quotations. Okay, so whatever quotation you got from vendor, we need to maintain into system. So that is a transaction code ME 47. Okay, so ME 47 is the itself is a transaction kind of creation change display, whatever we can say. So we don't have any kind of change display. We can just delete the record. Maybe you remember or you
Sahil,
follow the yesterday recording. I deleted and after that I was not getting change, right?
Sahil,
So
can I, and I'm so
yeah,
sorry for the interruption. Can I ask you
yeah,
one question?
yeah.
Whenever we are raising a PO, like a quotation, right? So in that case, obviously, we are creating top 3 or top 4 vendors, which preferred vendors, let's say, which the company is going to provide us the information. We are going to create those vendors on our system as well. Now, whenever we create this purchase orders, once the order is created, automatically the order will be drafted and sent to the vendors which are logged on SAP system, or no? It we have to separately contact them. Means how it will be initiated. It's an automatic email which is sent to the vendors that there is a requirement for this quantity, and this is the price range and all that, or no? How that works? Any idea?
Yeah, so what happened, you see, for the quotation, okay, till quotation, we are not doing kind of some, I can say that this is the kind of automations, okay,
Mhm.
but definitely once the PO is created, there is a mail ID you can maintain. So means your MD chairman also get if you want, because in the PO you are saying vendor is finalized, right? So you can also send mail to vendor itself. This is possible, but this is not the functional part. This will be possible through the web development. So if there is a kind of requirement, definitely you can involve involve with the web team, and it can be achievable. Make sense?
Okay, okay. Got it.
But
Understood.
not the RFQ. Okay, not the RFQ, because in the RFQ you are creating, you are going to create quotations, right? So generally, what is happening, because it is a kind of print finance means confidential document. So we are not linking with the vendors directly. So purchase people has to do, but again, if it is required, definitely you can make the some enhancement and you can achieve this. That is not also the big challenge in SAP.
Understood. Understood. Got it. Means it can be done. That is my
Yeah,
question.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It can be
Okay,
done.
okay.
Yes.
Normally we do not do it because of the internal things, but it can be
Yeah,
done if it is required.
yeah. It can be done. Because you see why I'm saying, because RFQ is the not the. So what happens? Suppose So where is the problem? I can tell you the live case. Okay, so what happened? Suppose if you create, if you are sending mail to three vendors, right, with a different, because vendor has provided you quotations. Like some vendor provided like 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees. Okay, and if
Mm.
you are going to maintain, if you link with this, means maybe vendor can understand, okay, this is the you are sharing with them, and they maybe all three vendors are interlinked, and they can tell and they can bargaining with you, right?
Understood.
They can play with us, so that's why. So
Mm.
once the PO is confirmed, means definitely we can do that. Okay, I
Got
will
it.
show
Got
you
it.
the PO how it will be possible. Okay,
Got
there is
it.
a one, I will show you how you can see. Okay, so this is our vendor's creation. Sorry, RFQ is created, and I'm going to maintain. So maintain means we are going to, if you enter this RFQ, you can see everything is coming, like when request for quotation type, date, quotation deadline, supplier, you can see everything is there. Instead of only one field is blank, net price, and this is a storage location. Okay, so net price we need to give.
Got it.
So I just the press 3,000. Okay, so system is calculating. So maybe the is 3 point, no issue. Just save it. This is our first quotation saved. Okay, so it is kind of some data, uh, kind of partner schema. So means it is kind of some pricing, or I can say the kind of conditions. Okay, forget about it, no issue. Anyhow, we need to resolve later. So just save it. So it is showing you quotation is maintained. So again, select 17, enter 5,000 and save it. So here you are just going to maintain the pricing. I'm going to save it. So our three quotation are maintained. So we can compare after that. Okay. So quotation is the created V1, V2, V3. So if you want to review, okay, you want to see the list of quotation. Okay, so I'll show you. I didn't mention here. I will tell you ME 4M. So this is the purchasing document for the material. So here you can give the material purchasing document, and here this is a list. So as you remember, I told you there is a kind of ALV report. So you just put the ALV. ALV means you will get kind of Excel report. Okay, purchase document you can put, and you can just execute. So if you see, there is a lots of we have created. Okay, so if you see our number, so this is our number 12 11 2024. This was the collective number. Okay, this is the field collective number. Let me check it. field is not there. Okay, no problem. Once you go back again a screen, it will be means kind of pop-up. Okay, so you can put this, and also you can follow the document type. Let me check if we can segregate here. See, again, we need to put ALV. Always remember, okay, some of the field revert automatically once you come down. So these are the I can see the document. Okay, you can review as a kind of list, and you can download. So you can note down this transaction list of document. Okay, I'll mention you later. So next step is the comparison of quotation. Okay, that is a kind of transaction ME49. Okay, so in ME49, you can compare. Okay, but here you need to remember the kind of RFQ, collective RFQ number, as I told you, or you need to maintain the supplier. If you know the supplier name, you can, if you have one vendor, you can click here. If you have range, you can also put from here to there. And if there is a kind of multiple, okay, so always remember. So I'm in this field, so that's why. So system is saying put at least some. Okay, so you can put whatever range you want. At least you need to put here. Then only you can enter here. So if you want to give the multiple, you can put here. Okay, and if there is a like if you are into Excel sheet, okay, I will also show you. Not sure if Excel is there or not in this sheet. Excel is not there. I will show you in my system later on. So what happened? You can just Excel the copy, and if you click here the clipboard, okay. If there is a suppose 1000 line item is there, so you see there is a, you can see only 10 or 11. Okay. So if you copy from Excel, you can just instead of paste, you put here upload from clipboard. So what is happening in the Excel? What you have copied, it will be pop up here. Okay. So that is also possible. You can put the multiple entry. So I'm giving the RFQ number. RFQ number, this is our collective number. No, sorry. 12112024. And then execute. Okay, you can give the material if you have multiple material, but we have only one material again this, right? So I'm doing this one. So here, once you execute, there is a material supplier field, additional field is there. There is a refresh also. If there is a kind of change, suppose you are into the display person, okay, maybe someone going to change, and he will inform. Then you can refresh it. You can see the changes. Okay, so system is giving the material short text quantity base quantity. Okay, so valuation. So first see the price. Okay, we have given the two rupees, 3 rupees, and 5 rupees. Okay, and our quantity was the 100, if you remember. So that's why valuation means quantity into price. Okay, remember this calculation always. Valuation means the total cost of the product. Okay, and price means it is a unit price. Okay, so if someone say the price, so always it is unit price. Okay, and if it is valuation means it is calculation of the some quantity or something. So that's why it is showing 200, it is 300, it is 500, because we have remember we have created for 100 quantity. Okay, so that's why. Now the question is, this is a rank. There is a color. So system is saying this is the best. As I said you, system will show you based on price, which is a list price. Okay, so that's why system will give it like this. So this is a good price as per system, so it is showing this. So this is a good vendor, I can say. Okay. So again, but if you want, because now system is giving message, okay, as a comparison report state, this is a statement. But now if you want to select another one, definitely at the time of PO you can create. Okay, so that is there is no any uh, uh, showstopper, right? So you can select whatever you want. So this is a price comparison list which is provided by SAP. Makes sense? So we are saying this is a L1, L2, L3, level 1, level 2, level 3. So this is ME 49. So that's why I was giving kind of L1, L2, L3. And after that, something click here. Hello, am I audible or not?
Yes, 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 you're audible.
Okay. Then my go. Okay, so this is the transaction, sorry. This is the transaction where we are going to finalize our vendor. So that is the final PO creation. Okay, so there is again, as I informed, right? We have a multiple kind of PO. So we can create your own document whenever you require. So let me check this. SND is final, no issue. We can select this one. And see, in the PR, we have a header, item, then item. The same screen you will get here. Okay. So I'm going to select this vendor. 200 was the final, right? Enter the document. So document is the current date. Generally, do not change the document number date. Okay. Once you press enter, so this vendor means any vendor, right? Not this vendor. Vendor is, if you remember the sales organization, sorry, purchase, our organization is a purchase or purchasing group company code, right? Purchase requisition, you give your one, and company is a BOCC. So this is the org data, right? So in the interview, they can ask you, okay, have you worked on MM? Yes. Do you work on, did you work on kind of PO? Yes, I did work. If you answer, they can ask you what are the tab, at least 10. Okay, so you can tell in the PO, or while creation of PO, we are giving to enter kind of supplier, document date, and there is a org data is there. Okay. Sometimes they can ask you the detail. So purchase org is there. Okay, this is the org data we need to maintain. Without this, we cannot proceed the PO. Important thing. After that, you can press the enter, the material. Short text, definitely you can put. I'm putting 12 December. PO quantity and delivery date. plant. BOPL, sorry. See, I was giving the wrong plant. It was red. Okay, once the data is correct, then it will give it will be into red. Otherwise, it will give the error. Let me show you. If I put the like a wrong plant. Hope it is okay. See, so it is saying what purchase organization BOPO is not responsible plant. Okay, so like that you will get the error message. So you need to think what was the my SAP organization structure. Okay, so like that you will get the error. And as I said, you right, if you click on this bottom, you will get the pop-up window and you can read. Okay, means in the SAP already it is giving the kind of solution. Okay, in the error message. No need to ask to Google or something. That's why I'm saying you start to keep read this document. Okay, so you once you start the reading, you can slowly means initial it will take 2 or 3 months time. Okay, but after that, once you started the read, you will able to understand. There is also procedure, check your input if the problem cannot be resolved, and they will give the kind of some see, this is saying the system administrator can assign the purchase organization to the relevant plant into customization for purchasing. Okay, so like that you can see. So this is the way you can build yourself. Just press enter. Okay, so everything is there. And let me show you again. This is a header item. In header item, there is a lots of things is there. Okay, so purchase org is important. You can see the other things also from here. And second type is the item overview. So you can see the material. If you have multiple material, you can enter 1, 2, 3, 4 like this here. And if you select this one, because we have only one item, so definitely it will be hide and it will show you, like, so this is a item master material data, right? So you will get the material group, quantity, okay, delivery schedule. So you can see delivery schedule is showing this one. Okay, start date, start delivery. So we can segregate into the kind of this system. And once you make the this one, you can also see the kind of some other tab. Okay, this PR is PO is related to GR, so that's why it is showing kind of good receipt. So try to see the all field. Maybe field is not based on your requirement. We can use, and this is a delivery address. Okay, so they can ask some kind of some questions. What you can get into PO? Can you tell me some 2 or 3 field important field or tab? So you need to check this. Okay, so there is also check tab. Okay, so you need to select here, and there is a message. Okay, so this is a kind of some system effective price is 00. Okay, we are given the some different because maybe different price, but the main price will be here, which is pop up into purchase order. So you just press enter because this is a kind of warning message. No worries. Just press enter. And if there is a kind of a red message, you can rectify and save it. And now I'm going to save it. So system is giving system message issue, no issue, because if there is no any error, you will able to save it, right? So save. So again, standard PO created under this number. Put here the PO number. I'm just putting here. So if you want to change, go to from here, you can other purchase order number if you want, you can put here. So here from here you can itself you can move from here, or if you want don't do not want to here. So there is also tab here for other purchase order number. So there is a purchase order, purchase requisitions. In the PR also you got this same screen. So you can enter, or otherwise if you want to direct go to into change mode, you can use ME22 and what was our PO? No, 83. Just press enter. If you want to save something, definitely you can save here. Okay. But see, there is a some field are gray. You cannot not change the pricing, okay, or metal group because it is coming from metal master. So sometimes is there is a kind of material supplier material number. So they have their own code also. So you can maintain here if there is a kind of these things. Okay. And after make it change, you can save it. Okay, one more thing. Yes. So you are asking some about some kind of message, right? So if there is a message, okay, there is a message. So if you click here, so this is the way we means we are saying the output type. I will let you know later once our chapter will be finished. That will be extra. So in the output, there is a kind of some behavior. We can maintain the output type. And what happened for each and every document like PO, if you want to send to vendor, so ABAP team will trigger this one. So what happened? Suppose they will make one output type into PO. Okay. So let me tell you how it will work just for logic purpose. Okay. So what happened in the PO? In the PO, once you before saving, you will maintain like we have created like Z1T, Z1M. Okay. So this is output type. So what happened once you enter this one and you can make entry in go to into a message type, you just press enter Z1M and come back here. Okay. And just save the record. So what happened once you save, then a web team will give the logic. So it will goes to vendor message, vendor email. Okay, what detail you want to see like PO number, PO quantity, vendor name, vendor detail, whatever, you can send them. So this is a practice we are following. Even for RFQ, you can do the same thing. Make sense? So we are
Yes.
saying we are maintaining this output type. So suppose if you want to sometimes what happens, not sometimes every time. Okay. So now digital is coming into picture, but earlier if you want to take print out, so we are maintain the output type. And once if any people want to take print out, they can just preview here and they can get the printout. Let me check if it is, no, it is not there anyhow. Okay, because this is a IDEA system. So a web is required coding for. So that's why it is not there. So this is the process. They will create the PO. Okay. And there is a, after that, once PO is created, okay, there is a release process. So release we will follow later, because for release we need some configuration. I will let you know. So release we skip. Don't worry, I remember because this is a special topic for us. So in the release process, there is a transaction ME29N. I will show you at least. So in the release, what is happening? There is a hierarchy, right? Purchase manager is there. He will approve, then GM can approve, then CFO can approve. So generally we are hiring, we are maintaining kind of three things: general manager, CFO. Okay. Depend on company. If you want, you can make, but generally three is the fine. So while approval, he will check what material is quantity, rate, delivery date, vendor. So he will check all details in the PO and he will approve. So about vendor number, let me copy it. Me 29 and so this is this release standard. Okay. So here in the status, okay, there is a kind of some release status. You can see once we will configure. Okay, we will show. I will show you, and you people can do yourself. So you can see this is the kind of tab will be there, and once it's approved, must tick the tick mark here. Then second one tick mark, then third one tick mark, and it can be approved. Okay, so release is the process we need to follow again in our next chapter maybe. So this is our release step, step 6 and step 7. Okay, step 7 is the good receipt. Sorry guys, my child is coming. Oh. Okay, yeah. So step 7 is the good receipt. Okay. So good receipt means there is a transaction MyGo. So MyGo means there is a process you cannot kind of edit or something. Okay, little you can change something. Okay, kind of text or something, but you cannot edit full things. So MyGo is the transaction where you can make the multiple transactions. Okay, so this is the one of the transaction we can receive our material. That is, we are saying good receipt against the purchase order. Okay, in the MyGo, you can also receive, you can make one your material, you can transfer your material from one storage location to other storage location. Or if you want to receive good receipt against the process order, production order, you can use this. If there is a kind of delivery, also in MyGo it is happening. Okay, so MyGo is a multi-platform where we can perform multiple material document posting. Okay, I can say the every module like logistic, I can say PM. Okay, so every document can be posted into this. And there is a, I didn't mention, sorry, I mentioned already yesterday. So there is a movement type. Okay. So remember, once we will post to any document, okay, it is metal document will be done by movement type. So there is a multiple movement type. I will also give you classes for movement type different in the different session. So that you need to try to remember. Okay, once you're familiar, you will also understand. So remember 101 moment for there is a GR against purchase order. Okay, in PO also you are using. So that is the same transition means PO means process order. Also using the same. Okay, so this is a common, but yes, based on the purchase document, we can receive our material. So this is the important things in good receipt. So let me show you purchase order. Before this, I can show you the stock, the transaction MMB. There is a MMB is a single level, single material. You can see. Maybe I told you earlier, but I'm not remember whether I told you or not. So MMB is a transaction you can review. Okay. So just give the material and plant is the POPL. And see there is a, so there is a store location BOSL. We have quantity 325. Okay. There is a quality stock, reservation, receipt. There is a kind of different things. So lots of things are there, but you remember the unrestricted quality reservation. I will tell you in the reservation chapter. Order stock means kind of as sales order is there related to. There is also I want to okay. There is a GR block stock. Okay, that is important. If you put any stock into block, okay, so you can see here. Let me go into the again my. So in the MyGo, there is a screen as I told, right? So there is a good receipt. So there is a lots of node are there. Okay. So our node is a good receipt. After once it is posted, then you can see by display. If you want to cancel, you can cancel it. I will tell you into error chapter. And important, if you want kind of change, okay, but change means not everything. Some kind of billing delivery or some text you can maintain. Okay. So you need to select good receipt, and there is a purchase order tab, right? So in this tab, there is a purchase order, material document, inbound delivery, outbound delivery. There is a lots of things are there. So as I said, our use is a purchase order, and also okay. So select purchase order and give your purchase order number. So 483, yes. And see, by default it is coming 101. That is a moment type. So once you put the good receipt, see here moment type is other than 101. So let me show you. If I put the goods issue, showing you, see moment type is change. Okay, based on this tab. So generally it is happening. Suppose I want. Okay, so if I select the goods issue, see moment type it is second chain. Okay. No issue. So we are going to good receipt this purchase order. So select purchase order from here and enter this one and just press enter. So once you enter again this purchase order, you will get all this detail. Okay. So there is a document date. Document date means which date you are going to entry, and posting date means for which date. Suppose you receive material yesterday, you are going to post today. Okay. So posting date means once you actually receive the material. Okay. So actual date of posting. Okay. Means for which date you are going to make transition. Suppose today is the 11. Okay. You want to post it with the 1st December. So you can make it. So posting date means for which the actual transaction you need to perform. Okay, so that can be vary always, but do not change document date. Document date means whenever you are going to make entry. Okay, so generally this is a standard process we are following. But sometimes company will say no, for which date you are going to posting, so you can follow. But remember, posting date means whenever you do this, system will show you this stock inventory into system. Okay, so I am putting the 11 because I am means as on today I wanted delivery note. You can maintain note if you are kind of billing document number, or put some delivery note, bill of lading. So there is a kind of date or any something is there. Okay, monthly, which is help to billing the process. Then you can maintain here some specification, special things you can follow. Yes, yes, it is following 1258 whatever BS. Header text, if you want to maintain, you can put like it is a kind of state. You can put Maharashtra or something, or country based on your right. It is following ISO as per India Act. So this is a you can fill, and then there is a flag. Okay, I will let you know later once we will go down. And here you can put the storage location. And see there is a movement type coming, unrestricted stock type. So there is also header text, header data. This is a header data, and you will get the material if you click the detail data. So what material we have, it is gray out now, and this field is activated. Okay. So this is a quantity. If you want, you can press enter from quantity. Where means which moment type it is there. Plant is coming by default against the purchase order, and storage location. So you can put from BOSL here. Okay. Or if you do not put want here, if I go to here, is I closes, you can put here also. So everything is same. Do not confuse. And if once you press enter, you can check your entry and just check here. Okay, so I'm not putting flag here. Let's see what message is giving. You have not flagged any items as okay. Okay, so you can flag here. Okay, otherwise, if you see this data, so here flag. Okay, so if I select here, just press enter, say automatic coming here. Okay, if you select here, automatic coming here. And if you good receipt note, you can also put something. Okay, you can put the name of person who is going to make PO. Sorry, make GRN. Okay, everything is system is capturing. There is a material quantity where we need to put the store location or good receipt. Also, you can see the purchase order because we are making the against the purchase order. So purchase order is there. Okay, item category kind of standard PO is there. Partner means business partner. Okay, in the PO itself, you can see that partner, who is the vendor. Okay, so you are getting everything here. So before making the goods receipt, okay, before going to post, you need to check each and everything. I maintained in our document. Please ensure, okay, purchase order, ensure material quantity, vendor, store location, okay, whatever you want. And check already again. I'm going to check now. You will not get message because we have flag everything is fine. So system is showing document is okay. Okay, here you also see the things. Okay, and there is a tab. This is a, if you see the left side, there is a hide overview. So here the whatever the document currently it is showing into system. Okay, so maybe sometimes it is relevant or not. So do not worry about this. This is a recent purchase orders created. So if you do not want to see, you just hide it. Okay, if you want to see, you can just press it. So that is for information. Do not worry about this, but you must know kind of this screen is there. And check. So before showing, we can see the MyGo this transaction again, this plant BOPL stock 325, our stock is 100. So I'm going to post it. Once you post it, material document will be generated. So what happened once we posted, this is an inventory posting. So your document means your inventory will be increased because we are getting the material from outside and it is coming into a plant. So document is created. Just let me write down this document. Guys, we need only 5 minutes more. Sorry, I took because we need to complete in each one day. Okay. Otherwise, you will not follow the steps. So this document is generated. You can note down and we will see first the our MMB stock. You just refresh it. See, it is increased by 100. Okay. So this is the process we need to follow. So this is, we are saying P2P to GR. Okay, now this is a document stock. You can see verify after GR, and generally people keep following this process. And after that, okay, if the same time Okay, already I maintained this. So if you want to see, you can display document. You click here, display, and once you play display, automatic pop-up will be come. And recent document is coming. Suppose if it is not coming, then you can go to into screen, means where you copied and paste it. Okay. So just I am saying the display document. Select display material document and this one. Press enter. Okay, so whatever we have entered, see, posting rate we have selected this one. Okay, whatever we have gained, everything is coming. Okay. So this is the document is posted. So if you want to see the material document, there is a transaction code MB51 where you can see the all inventory posting. Okay, don't put the material. If you remember, definitely we are going to this material, but you can put the date. So that is the important thing. You just put the plan and put the date. Putting just today date. Generally, people are keep following these transactions and put the flat list. Okay. Hierarchy means you will get the kind of as we see the RFQ. Okay. Hierarchy list, and this is the flat list. So kind of LV Excel. So this is the plant. This is the document number. Okay, and this is sorry, this is the material number, descriptions, storage location, movement type. Okay, so what is the meaning of movement? You can also see text into MB51. So this is a good receipt and document is generated. Okay, so other people also made this. Okay, so our document is 100 and posting date. If there is a batch, it will show you also. So this is the list, you can get it here. Okay, and if you click here, again it will be going to the micro screen. From here you can see it is showing MB51. Okay, you can see this document. So we are following like this.
So today we have complete P2P cycle, PR to GR I can say, or P2P cycle. So kindly follow us, subscribe our channel, and kindly join us for deep knowledge. Keep learning SAP and join us. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day. Hi, this is Shail Singh again. Welcome back in our SAP channel. Kindly follow us, subscribe us, and follow us. Please learn SAP project training. Thank you so much. Bye bye.